Seizing Danzo's right eye, severing Danzo's right arm full of Sharingan, Naruto defected from Konoha. While fleeing, Naruto maintained Sage Mode at all times. Clearly sensing more than a dozen familiar chakra signatures behind him rapidly approaching, Naruto deliberately slowed his pace because he still had things to say to his former comrades. Led by Kakashi, the group chased after Naruto with heavy hearts. It was one thing for Sasuke to defect from Konoha out of hatred, but no one expected even the most upstanding Naruto to become a rogue ninja. The appearance of two missing nin was a heavy blow for their teachers and for their peers. Hinata, always gentle and timid, was the first to rush forward this time, because she simply could not believe that Naruto would defect from Konoha. She wanted to know the reason why Naruto left without saying goodbye. At that moment, the ninja dog Pakken reminded everyone that Naruto seemed to have intentionally slowed down, and told everyone to pay attention as Naruto was just ahead. Moments later, Kakashi and the others saw Naruto standing on a tree. Seeing Hinata, who was sweating and running at the front, Naruto felt deep pain in his heart. He didn't know how long Hinata had been running to catch up to him here. After so many years, to meet again. It should have been a joyful reunion, but because of the tragedy of their previous lives, they had to part once more. Unable to suppress her anxiety, Hinata tried to step forward, but the ever-calm Kakashi stopped her. After organizing his thoughts, Kakashi asked Naruto, "No matter what, Danzo is still a Konoha elder. Attacking Danzo means you have completely turned against Konoha, right, Naruto?" A strange light flashed in Naruto's eyes, and then he responded coldly and firmly that it was so. Upon hearing this, Sakura could no longer contain her anger and threw a heavy punch at Naruto. Naruto could have easily dodged, but instead stood still and was sent flying. Sakura rushed forward, grabbed Naruto by the collar, and shouted, "You liar, where is the Naruto who always charged forward, kept his word, and dreamed of becoming Hokage?" Facing his former friends, Naruto swallowed his bitterness and coldly said that was all in the past. Sakura tried in her own way to make Naruto stay, but Naruto rejected her directly. He told Sakura, "There are too many things in this world that neither you nor I can control. Don't forget, we are ninja, some things I have no choice but to do." Sakura's expression went blank. The sudden distance and unfamiliarity from Naruto left her at a loss. Naruto then took a deep breath and walked toward Hinata, though he still tried to hide behind indifference. Facing Hinata, his coldness melted into tenderness and apology. To Naruto, Hinata was his wife from his previous life, the mother of Boruto and Himawari. His apology and gaze were full of meaning. At this moment, Hinata couldn't fully understand Naruto, but she could sense his deep helplessness from his words. After seeing Naruto, she realized something: Naruto must be trying to bear something all by himself, which was why he was pushing them away. Hinata could see through all of this, because since the age of 4, she had watched Naruto's every look in action nearly every day. No one knew Naruto better than she did. She believed that the current Naruto was still the Naruto who always lived by his ninja way. Naruto's heart trembled. He told Hinata to stay in Konoha and wait for the day he returned home. He then turned his back to Hinata. Since returning to the past, this was the most emotional moment he had experienced. Naruto shut his eyes tightly, calming himself down, then looked at Neji. This time, he would never let that tragedy repeat. He asked Neji to take care of Hinata from now on. Neji readily agreed, because all the answers he wanted were written in Naruto's bright eyes. Naruto then warned Kakashi to watch out for Danzo after suffering a major loss. No one could predict what Danzo might do. Kakashi was silent for a moment, then asked, "Are you our ally or our enemy now?" Naruto straightened his Konoha headband. "If we meet on the battlefield in the future, you Konoha ninja don't need to hold back." With that, Naruto disappeared using Flying Thunder God, leaving only a troubled team swaying in the wind. Shikamaru smiled helplessly and said, "You Konoha ninja, how troublesome." After steadying his emotions, Naruto began his new plan after rebirth. He knew very well that, at this point, his chakra was still not strong enough. He had relied too much on the Ninetales' power in the past. Even the rapid stamina recovery of Sage Mode depended on the Ninetales' cooperation. So this time, Naruto decided to gain true strength in a different way. His first goal was to find Anko Mitarashi, because he wanted to resurrect that man. At that moment, within the Land of Fire, Anko's team was searching the forest for Kabuto Yukushi's whereabouts. Suddenly, a large bird in the sky brought an urgent order. They were to temporarily stop searching for Kabuto and prioritize searching for the missing nin Naruto. When Anko saw this, she was very surprised. She could hardly believe that the passionate Naruto would betray Konoha. She knew she had to find Naruto to get answers. Anko ordered everyone to start searching for Naruto. At that moment, a mocking voice suddenly came from the treetops. "Anko-sensei, are you looking for me?"